Wow.
Wow.
People aren't going to be happy
Why not?
because it's just your AI picture. People want to see. Well, I guess you posted your ass this morning. You're acting out, weren't you?
No, working out my old lady hips.
Yeah, I'll work your hips out, turn them to dust. It's Ask Me Anything episode 4, March 1st. Black History Month has ended, unfortunately, for all of our African American listeners and watchers, of course. We love the African Americans here, especially Kelly and her body. March 1st, 2024. Yeah. What are you doing?
Working. I'm on my lunch break.
Wow. Double dipping, eh?
Double dipping, saving
Yep.
animals' lives.
You ever got double dip?
Uh, no.
And the lie detector determined that is a lie. How come you're showing off? Are you mad at me? Is that why you're showing off your hiney to people this morning?
No, I wasn't. I wasn't. That's not showing off. Uh, it's a weekly request.
From who?
The people.
Yeah, I bet. Um, yeah, quite a week. You were angry at me most of the week, weren't you?
No, I wasn't angry. Was it, what's today, Friday? I was angry, uh, whatever day that was. Monday? Was it
You were
Monday or
angry because
Tuesday?
I was hanging out with Violet Brandini.
No, I like Violet. I was not about the person in real life. Violet's adorable. I like her.
Do you think? Did you watch the episode, or are you just a terrible friend in person?
I watched it.
No, you didn't.
I swear I did. It was a
What
good
character
episode.
did I do?
Um, oh, some guy. Oh, hold on. I'll think of it. An Indian.
A
A
Native
lacrosse guy, a
American,
Native
please.
American. But you
Please,
sounded like an
please.
Indian.
This is
Your
a.
voice sounded like an Indian.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you were like, "Hello, it wasn't. You
You're
sounded like a.
racist. You're
You,
racist. You live in the Midwest. You're racist.
yeah, you were a lacrosse man playing flute music.
We say Native American here. Indians are from India. This is a politically correct show. Um, yeah. Now, do you think Violet liked me, or was she just doing her job?
No, she was just doing. She's a nice girl. She likes everybody. She was a big hit at Compound. She's adorable. She's a nice young lady.
Were you jealous? You were a bit jealous, though.
No, she not of her. She was very cute. I'm not. I like her. She's a
I think.
young girl. She's a 24-year-old little girl, just like you like them.
Daniel Poon, I just saw it, came across my desk, says, we want to see that booty crack.
All right, Daniel.
It's on her. I mean, you seen her booty all over the place. She can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Oh, someone said, I don't know, that decline person that doesn't like me says it's AI. Okay, well, but decline host, message me $50, $100, and Stancil will send you all the non-AI pictures that you'd like, and I'll send you whatever you'd like.
There you go. Yeah, we're both whores for money.
We're
Speaking
horse
of,
for money.
you can send money directly to my accountant there at Dave D23 on the bottom, and I'll make sure Kelly gets a cut. Cut out YouTube's lawyers.
Cut
Fuck
out the
YouTube.
middleman. Fuck you, YouTube.
Anywho, it'll be a little abbreviated today because we both have real jobs and we don't have time to sit at home and podcast for 9 hours a day like all these other freaks that we're somehow lumped in with. I've been desperately trying to tell everyone I'm not a Dabbleverse. I'm not a Hackverse. I want nothing to do with any of these people. I'm sure they're fine people, but don't you dare lump me into these people who gossip about other men like bitches for 8 hours a day. No thanks, not me. We're here to talk about sex and our bodies and maybe other things. That's a real show where we make our own content. We don't discuss washed up has-beens who are in their 60s. You do the math who we're talking about. Anywho, What do you? Let's get right to it. Do you have the questions pulled up?
Yeah, they sent them in. Let me go to the first one. Just any order.
Here we go. And now,
Let's get them.
is this a rolling link or is it a new link every week?
No, I think it's a rolling link because I get these like throughout the week. And I think they just keep sending them. But the the first one says, Kelly, have you ever been to Haiti?
Hold on. Before you do that, make sure what is your Instagram handle?
No, he just Kelly
Just
at Kelly Pisme. I
Oh, it's
think
the
he
same
added
as
someone just.
Twitter?
Yeah, it's the same as Twitter.
All right, there you go. All right. Just okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
There's plenty of ass pictures and dog pictures and real pictures, whatever you'd like. No, I have never been to Haiti. Nor do I have any.
Go?
No, no, I'm good. Not on my list of places I'd like to go. Anytime soon. What about you? You want to go to Haiti?
Taking a few trips, let's say.
You have. Is
No,
Haiti down south?
People always forget Haiti is connected to the Dominican Republic. It's the same
I've
island.
been to the Dominican Republic.
So you've basically been to Haiti.
Yeah, basically. I've been to all those places. I was invited to Curacao in a couple weeks. I just can't go. So
What a shame.
gotta work.
Now, did you go to hedonism in Haiti? Would you go to Haiti hedonism, or did you go in the Dominican Republic?
Jamaica hedonism. I don't think they have.
We all know you went to Jamaica and the disgusting debauchery you did there, but you can go back and listen to whatever episode that was. One of the last. We've only done.
I don't think the Dominican Republic has a hedonism, do they?
Yeah, they just cut your heads off and shove it up your ass.
You want to go to hedonism?
Not with you. Not from what I've heard.
Shut up. All right.
The
Next.
disgusting things that you've done in Haiti or wherever the hell you were.
Oh, I wasn't in Haiti. Let's go to the next question. Why are these all directed at me? Kelly, have you ever had nut all over your face?
Well, I think we all know the answer to that. Just answer the question.
Yes.
Jesus. All right, do your plugs. I don't do shows with people who get cum on their face.
Oh, stop. All right. Well, that was a question I didn't ask.
No, that's all right. You were honest. I'm kidding around. I only Dead Fool $4.99. Fuck Jim Stansel. Well, whatever. Fuck you. Thanks, but also fuck you, Dead Fool.
Can I read a question?
Excuse me, I'm doing. This gentleman gave us. You're always complaining behind the scenes. Kelly's always complaining that she doesn't get paid. I don't make her come enough. And then this fine gentleman, a purveyor of all podcasts, comes in and is finally gives us something more than $2. No offense to anyone else. And then you just want to steamroll right over it. Couldn't even finish getting it out of my mouth. The disrespect you show me. This is why I'm always pissed at you. You see. And then you wonder why if I can get pissed.
You done?
I would beat you like the Godfather and then scream, "Now clean it up, you giddy brat."
Thank you for the super chat.
There, that's all. Thank you, Deadpool.
Thank you, Deadpool. Can I read a question?
Julio said to keep it down.
That's what I was gonna read. Sorry, Julio.
Don't worry, she has to go back to killing dogs, so we can't.
I'm not killing dogs.
You put them out of you 100%. Literally kill dogs. Now
I do.
Okay, so that's a great. We're off to a hot start. So you have not been to Haiti, and you have had your face covered in cum. Now by one person.
Yeah, it wasn't like a bukkake party. Yeah, one person, one at a time.
Many times.
Several times.
Jeez. What is your preferred method? And I'm not even. I mean, this is the show. I've had ladies who prefer it, perhaps in their mouth or perhaps their face. Now, do you like it on a towel? Do you like the man to keep it on himself?
No.
Are you barren? Do you like it inside of you?
I hate you. I like it. Depends on the person.
Karen Fian's barren, and she has a great ass. Maybe it runs in the ass family.
It does run in the ass family, and she is one of my favorite people. But
Me too. Me too. I love her. Last
I
time I
know,
saw her, she made me touch her armpit with my finger. Fact.
I know. You told me. Did she
Yeah.
smell good? Did her
Very
armpit smell
exciting.
good?
Didn't smell at all, which is a credit to her.
You know, she
Anywho,
had sex with Brendan Stagalow.
I heard that and that's not. We're not telling tales out of school. That was on a
No, this was
podcast
when
this
she
week.
was drinking. This was a
Well, no,
long
that
time
was
ago.
on a podcast this week. So, oh,
Yes,
don't put down Brendan.
I love Brent.
Oh, you tried to make an
Stop.
excuse for her. That's when she was drinking. He's a beautiful young boy, and he's a funny boy.
Right, but she said she was blackout
Oh,
when they had sex. But all right, let's go to the. Not a dog killer. I'm not a dog killer. I do that for
fun.
quality of life. I'm a savior dog
The
killer.
Kevorkian of canines, they call
I'm
it.
you know he's from Detroit.
Julian wants to know if I'm tapping you.
Yes, he's tapping that. He's tapping the ass and the
Tapping my phone, if you know what I
tap.
mean.
I think Julian's new. Julian, we
No,
do have.
Julian's around the block. I know
Hi,
him.
Julian. I'll follow you back.
All right, he didn't pay for that, so we're not going to waste time on him like we waste time on people who pay for it. We don't.
All right, let's go to the next question.
This is for middle to high class people. This middle class at least. If you're lower than middle class, you should be at work and not paying attention to us at all. And if you prove it by giving us money, and we won't know that you're poor. Anywho. Go ahead. Next question.
Next question.
I'm kidding, of course.
Kelly,
Rich.
do you prefer front door or back door?
You're under oath, mind you.
Front door.
Jesus.
Most of the time.
Most of the time. Now a little bit of both, perhaps a little.
Yeah, like a little
spice of life, right?
It is. I change it up.
You don't work on that big hiney for nothing. You like as we say here at AMA, you don't mind it in the meanie.
The meanie, I don't mind it in the meanie when it's with the right person.
Really? Now, is that a emotional thing or a physical? I don't want to be so crude. A penis thing.
It's a penis thing.
It's retarded.
You're retarded.
What do you mean? Go ahead. I'm sure all of our listeners would like to hear about that. How you choose penises to go in your meanie.
How do I choose them?
Yeah, you put them in a lineup.
Yeah, I put them in the rotation.
Yeah. What do you mean? You're the one that said it. Depends on the peenie in your meanie.
It depends on the moment. The if I'm in the mood for that.
Suspicious.
Yeah, you're suspicious.
And we established you make white in your meanie. Is that correct?
I have made white in my meanie.
Well, that's great. This is disgusting, and I don't approve of this show at all.
This is awful. I don't approve
like
of this
show. Well, listen, it's constant.
But then it goes to listen to this. Then it goes from do you like it in your at your front door or back door, and then it just is the next question is which of your dogs does Stancil like better? I mean, how does it go from do you like it in your meanie to which of my dogs do you like better?
That's the beauty of this program.
Yeah, answer that honestly.
I
like the brown one.
It's hard. Charlotte obviously is the belle of the ball. She bats those eyes of hers, and she's a beautiful, beautiful girl. But Stella, I feel Stella's general soul or outlook on life much more. I with old lesbian Stella. So I don't know. It's tough. You can't pick favorites. It's like picking kids. It's like picking. We know Victor likes Charlotte, of course.
Victor loves Charlotte.
What else?
What else? All right, next. Oh, did you hear? Just sidetracking here. Guess who? Shane was talking about on Bonfire.
I listened to that. Who?
Did you hear that who they were talking about in their shout out? Him and Jay
I don't know if I did.
Habibi.
Oh, yes. I actually sent that to our friend Habibi.
Did you? He's back on Twitter, by the way.
I saw that. Welcome back, Habibi. Yes, I
Is
texted
Habibi
actually.
here?
He may be. I texted him that yesterday. Actually, my dear. If you don't know who we're talking about, Habibi, aka the laughing guy from Legion of Skanks, a dear friend of Kelly Pismy, and now, of course, of myself. Popped my Skanks cherry a few weeks ago, and we've been flirting over text ever since. But yes, I actually sent him that clip yesterday. He said he sent me. I guess he was at another exclusive here. Thanks to Habibi, the laughing Habibi from Legion of Skanks. He texted me just before this. We were texting about Shane at the Knicks game. Habibi was at the Knicks game, and he said of all the celebrities they showed on the big screen, Shane got the biggest pop. So there you go. Nature is healing, folks. You can say retard. You can say faggot. You can say cracker. You can say whatever you want. It's all coming
I'm
back.
seeing him next Saturday. Don't forget.
You want to plug his gig?
Oh, he'll be at Radio
Shane,
City, and yeah.
You're not going to Radio City.
No, he's there tonight. I'm going to the Chicago Saturday.
Chicago. I'm going to Chicago.
I don't have a Chicago accent. You know that stuff.
I gotta watch out for all the blacks when I go down there to Chicago and see them down.
All the blacks.
Jesus. This is people. We're airing it live now, and thanks everybody watching it live. But many people watch or listen later. By the way, on that note, Ski Mask has submitted it to Apple, so the audios will be up very soon, probably early next week, just like Ski Mask Collective and Sports Mask Collective, just as a programming note, if you're an audiophile, as they say. But my point is, a lot of people will watch this over their Friday night dinner with the children gathered around, and you got to really clean it up. Oh, you're black, talking about blacks and penises and back doors. Jesus.
I thought that's what the AMA was. I'm just reading the questions.
It is. Next question.
Next question is. Oh, hold on. Let me go back in there. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll go back in there.
All right. Kelly, would you still be interested in Jimmy if he got a cock reduction?
Interesting. Maybe it'll help the meanie. Help me get in the meanie. Yes, you would?
I would.
By the way, I have ADHD. I don't know this thing. Does anybody have this Shure control arm? Because I've been using it for months and I have no idea how to work it. It just falls down. It doesn't stay in one place. From what I can tell, it stinks, but I see other people using it. It seems to work. I don't know what I'm doing. I always feel like I'm breaking it. This is the show, by the way. I really don't care. So anyway, Vinny Cash, the great Vinny Cash actually sent me this. Of course, the Cash Master. So if anybody can figure out how to use these things, DM me, because I'm retarded apparently, and I can say that now thanks to everyone. What was the question? Yes, a cock reduction.
I wouldn't mind if you had a cock reduction. It's not all about that.
Yeah, sure. That's what they all say.
Can I read Dr. Chow's question? I know he's not a poor.
He's a doctor. Yes.
He's a doctor.
He's been on the show. He's allowed to get a freebie read.
I think, isn't he from Chicago? Like originally, he doesn't. Why does he know Chicago so well? I always forget. But he's asking if I would be interested in taking Ray's V card. Dr. Chow, I still disagree that he's a virgin. We've had this conversation. I don't believe that Ray DeVito's a virgin.
Wow. That's an exclusive. We'll clip that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know what Ray is doing these days. Perhaps needs to work on his medication. I guess Ray's problem, which has been well documented, is he kind of, I don't know if he lies, if he means to lie, or if he just gets in his head something that happened. But I mean, the secret show where he went 20 minutes over his time and whatever, he just continues to just. I don't know why he can't stop saying it's because Gino said the N word. It had nothing to do with that. But anyway, now I mean, it's so far past that. Now Ray's seen as a murderer, possibly the I-80 killer. So I think Dr.
I don't.
Chow is also working on that case behind the scenes, of course.
Me
Do you
doesn't
think
hate
Ray has
me.
killed a woman?
No.
And then he
Ray.
walked off MLC this week with my dear friend Tracy Carnazzo. Tracy Carnazzo was at the soccer ball club a few weeks ago. We had
I love her. Why
me
did she
too.
walk off MLC? She
No,
did.
he did
Uh,
because oh God, what was it? I think because Kevin was talking about getting his sister on. Oh boy. All right, keep it rolling. I know we're short for time this week. As you can
Oh,
see, I just did the
short for
dishes.
time. You did them.
Sure.
Good for you.
When I got
All
laundry
right.
and just on the other side. I mean, it's a whole. Listen,
Do
when
you,
you have a real job, this is my only catch-up day of the week. I actually have time to do anything. This is what happens when you live in the real world.
I am in the real
Anywho,
world. I'm doing
you're
this
in
with
the
you
real
on my.
world.
Well, okay, wait. Do you have any exes? What? Come on.
Good question.
That's for both of us. We both have exes. We're grown people.
Yeah.
So we have exes.
Yeah, very odd question. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
I guess yes, a very odd question. But thank you anyway. I guess let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on. Okay, next question. Oh, I'm here? This isn't. Not a question. I guess it's just a comment. But it just. Oh, who do you text the most?
Oh, that's
That's for
interesting.
that's for both of us.
Who do I text the most? Well, it's been documented. I hate commuting. Really don't like communicating with people in general. Um, who do I text the most? Interesting question.
Hmm.
I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like it's pretty evenly spread out. Probably you, another lady, and a couple fellas.
Hmm.
Gotta keep the fellas in the loop, of course. Love the boys. Love talking to the boys. Much more enjoyable than talking to a woman, that's for sure.
That's the next
Uh,
question.
well, hold
It's funny
on.
you said
Well,
it.
it's more
Okay.
enjoyable, and which leaves me. I tweeted it last night, but obviously I kid around. I would hope people know I'm kidding around. Hold on, let me try this about being gay and how wonderful that would be. But now, like everybody is gay. Meek Mill's gay. Puff Daddy's gay. Tony Hinchcliffe is gay. Who else is gay? Jim Norton's. I love Jim Norton. He's kind of gay. So is everybody just gay? Maybe was that what the vaccine did?
The vaccine doesn't make you gay.
Is that what Alex Jones says?
Hmm. Milton is gay.
Well, Milton is
I
obviously
agree,
gay.
decline host. Yes.
Yeah, he made a huge misstep calling me out for how I look when he is who he is, and then
He did. He called you out? I
he
didn't know
said
that.
I don't even. He said something like, "Have you seen your whole look?" Coming from a 400-pound man with a hunchback who broadcasts from a basement 9 hours a day, and anyway, it really doesn't matter because just later that day I put him in a body bag and threw him into a landfill as I posted a picture of the beautiful Violent Brandini with no shirt on next to me and the
Hmm.
beautiful pregnant voluptuous Chrissy to my other side. And let the record show, and this is not a slight obviously, but it's just to make a note of the genius that is Jim Stansel. The only reason Violet took her shirt off is because of me. Let the record show.
You're welcome, everyone.
You're welcome, everyone. The only reason you saw, what's my girl's name? Cat's out of the bag, Jim.
Jocelyn Jane.
The only reason you saw Jocelyn Jane deep throat a cock was because of me. So I know exactly what I'm doing. That's why it's called Stancil Stradamus. All the loyal followers understand. my art of war Machiavellian approach to podcasting, where it's all a long con, almost all a long con. There's no mistakes. It's all for a reason, even if you don't realize it in the moment. So you're all welcome for seeing Violet Brandini's beautiful body on In Hot Water this week. So rack me.
That's not nice, Nutshot.
Oh, I don't
Said,
have the comments pulled up.
said Violet was a cross-eyed tard.
Oh my God, Mex-Italian. Oh,
she's a nice lady.
I'd kill my mother. I'd kill my mother.
All right, so wait, let me answer so you text me, another lady, and then like a couple of people, guys.
Yeah, what do you text? Is it me, or do you have somebody? Probably your hedonistic friend, right?
I would say you, the hedonistic friend, and then probably my other girlfriends.
Yeah,
like,
better be
yeah,
a girlfriend.
I know.
No, wait, this
All
is what
right.
you're saying is not nice? Nutshot. I feel this show will be getting off the SMC platform and doing their own thing. Is that what you're saying is not nice?
No, when they called her a cross-eyed tard, that's what wasn't nice.
Oh, you mean this? She's a nice lady, and she got a bit drunk, a little BTS, as the kids say.
Yeah, she's little. She can't. You got her drunk.
Apparently, I got her too drunk as I kept handing her shots, and she went.
That's what you do.
I went back to her hotel. I got her number, so I texted her to check on her. No big deal or anything.
No big deal.
No big deal. Got her number right here. $500 super chat. I'll give you Violet Brandini's number.
Stop. We're not giving people's numbers out. All right, let me read this. All right, so I text. All right, so yes, you, Princess Jasmine, my other girlfriend, and not really any other men.
Yeah, next question, I said.
Oh, sorry, the last question. This is good because I got to get back to work. This last question is for you.
Told you it'd be an abbreviated one. Everybody.
I hope this is for you because it's not from. It is. No, it says. Okay, let me read it.
Before you get to that, Julio's in the chat. We all know the OGs know Julio. Let the record also show that Stancil deep-throated a dildo after Jocelyn Jane already took her top off. Literally no reason for him to put a dildo in his mouth at that point. Well, I was just being a nice host, and so that she would come back.
And she did.
Yes, of course. And she said,
and how did let's for the record, how did that video come about? That message to you, that infamous "Cats Out of the Bag" video.
Oh, she said.
Who was that sent to? Right, she sent it to me.
Yes, you're the great go-between. Yeah, where are you at hooking me up with Violet? Why come you drop the ball on that?
Violet, I don't think she lives here. She's not. I mean, you can't hook up with somebody that's. You have enough problems in your own city. All right, let me read this. Let me read this last question. It's fuck, marry, kill, but this is for you. Mead, Ski Mask, and Julio.
Well, I'd kill Ski Mask. Yeah, this is easy. Kill Ski Mask, fuck Mead, and marry Julio, which is basically what's already happened in a way.
That's already happening.
Pretty much, that's already that happened. Now, would you like to answer that?
No, thank you.
On eggshells?
I will never answer that question.
Yeah, you better not, because I'll fucking smash this computer.
I know.
I just saw the Habibi just chimed in here. I don't know if he's watching the top of the show. We discussed you already, so you can go rewind afterwards. The OnlyFans whisperer.
You got it, Julio. I am. Does she have an OnlyFans? Oh, that reminds me. She has OnlyFans, right? Well, she's not in.
Well,
all right, yeah.
She was showing her. I just saw she was showing her vagina on Twitter earlier today.
Well, yes, because she's she has an OnlyFans, so we'll support that. I do not think that Nutshot. I'm not going there.
Is that what you think? Is that why you sent him mushrooms and not me? You
fucking
piece of shit.
Mushrooms. Speaking of,
I gotta go check my mailbox.
Yeah, check your box.
I'll check your box.
I know. We'll be re-upping on Sunday.
Good. Is
So
that gonna do anything for me?
yeah, because this time it's gonna go a different route of delivery.
All right. Goddamn well better be Habibi. Kelly got the best peach. Now, do you like peaches?
I love peaches.
Oh boy. Now, what are you gonna do this weekend? Are you acting out this week? Oh, you're gonna go see Shane. You said.
No, that's next Saturday, the 9th.
So, what are you gonna do this weekend? Just be a little barfly hoe.
No, I'm gonna work.
No businessmen in town this weekend or
No
business owners.
businessmen for baseball players, possibly, but I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Businessmen, boxers. What else do I have? Boxers, businessmen, and baseball players.
Yeah, everyone but me.
You're the number one, BB.
Yeah, okay. Abibi, thank you. Kelly needs to bring her ass to New York City. Yeah. Yeah, she has to be pushed to the point of killing herself, apparently, to offer. After I begged for a year and a half, then all of a sudden I get an invite because I get
I
asked if
was,
she's
and
my.
I had and then
Right.
Habibi knows I need, or maybe he doesn't know. I had to cancel my trip to Philly. Was that last week already?
Yeah.
Oh, fuckers. But some of them will be in town next Saturday.
Nutshot wants to know how was the pharmacist cock?
Oh, the pharmaceutical rep that looked like Michael Strahan?
Oh, is that.
I don't, I don't know.
When did you talk about that on this?
Oh, the pharmacist. I thought you were talking about the pharmaceutical rep that came to my uh, clinic. The pharmacist, I did not. The one I picked up my prescription, I don't know how his cock was.
Yeah, I bet.
I didn't see. I didn't look.
What about
Didn't touch.
Short Kings?
Short. I love short kings.
Clearly.
Short kings,
Um,
big cocks.
Jesus Christ. And $100, you can see that cock along with a cock rating of your own. You just send that over to my accountant on Venmo at DaveD23. He handles all the money stuff behind the scenes, and I'll send that right over to Kelly, and she'll rate your cock, and you'll get a cock, and cock. That's what we do here. Constant content, cock-related, constantly being
You
released.
want to hear
Same as
something
me.
funny? Speaking of cock,
Yeah, I've
the
been
guy
working
that
32
the
minutes.
no, the guy that delivers the rugs or the carpets at my clinic that they redo them every Friday. The
Yeah, I
carpet
bet.
guy,
Sounds like your
he's
carpets.
he's Mexican and he always wears this black hat with a picture of a rooster on it, and on top of it it says cock. And every time he comes in, he speaks very little English, and I go, "Hello, I like your hat." And he goes, "Okay, have a nice day."
Does he know it says cock?
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming. Yeah, it says cock in white lettering on a black hat with a
That's it?
picture of cock. Yeah, and then a picture of cock, and I always say,
What do you
"I
mean a
like your
picture? Like
hat,"
a
and he goes,
rooster?
"Gracias." Yes, a rooster.
Yeah, you should get that hat.
I should. I'm gonna ask him where he got it.
Oh God. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. So, are you gonna act out? What are you doing this weekend for real? You have any
for
plans to
for
go?
real. Saturday, perhaps.
Not tonight.
No, tonight I'll be at home. I gotta work tomorrow, and
Can the fellow Simpson Simpettes expect any more ass pictures this weekend? I feel like they're clamoring for more pictures of your ass.
well, they can. No, no more ass pictures. Those are weekly.
Daniel Poon, the purveyor, the maker of butt pills, says cocktent instead of content. I get it.
Get it, Daniel Poon.
Probably a little bit over Kelly's head because she's a bit of a dullard, but I certainly get it. Thank you,
Hmm.
Daniel Poon. I thank you. Kelly, do you get it?
I get it. Thank you,
That's good.
Daniel Poon. So,
Um,
what are you? Oh, you're working all weekend. I was gonna say, what are you doing?
I'll be soccer balling it up with Giannis Pappas all weekend. Um, Listen, You're gonna have to post another picture of your ass because the people are clamoring for it. They can't be just wasting their money, and we're not a people who just waste each other's money. Make that ass. It does say clap clap. So can you promise us? Can you promise the people some sort of ass content on your social media this weekend?
I can try. I
Can
can't promise.
try.
I
If
will.
you,
Is it for Habibi? Is that his request?
yeah, but you got everybody wants it.
All
The
right,
people demand it.
Habibi.
Isaac from Walmart, of course, demands it.
Maybe Sunday.
Sunday, the Lord's Day. It's during
Hmm.
Lent. You're gonna post your ass on a Sunday during Lent.
Hmm.
By the way, happy Friday. Don't eat, don't eat meat or something, right? During Lent, you're not supposed to eat meat.
Not on Fridays.
Yeah, so I guess you won't be going out tonight, if you know what I mean. The way you act when you go out.
No, I'm not on a CB radio. I'm in my car with a
See,
headphone in. So
yeah,
no CB radio. I wish I had a CB.
she's on her jitterbug phone because she's 73.
All right, I gotta go back to work. I gotta
All
go.
right, we told you it'd be an abbreviated app. There we go. But it's content, folks. It's content. Listen, quality over quantity. Enough of these 4-hour shows. I don't even like 1.5 hour shows. An hour tops, 45 minutes to an hour for podcasts. That's what we want. So I'm not really apologizing too much. I know it's a little shorter than we would like. But the fact of the matter is, hashtag real jobs. And we actually covered a lot of ground in 37 minutes. So I will be Ski Mask Collective. We're going to try to find a time tomorrow to get out our flagship show. There's a chance I may be putting a live $1,000 bet on Ski Mask, our next Ski Mask Collective. I know Kelly loves the idea, right?
It's retarded.
And you can say that now, thanks to Shane Gillis. You can say retarded. So keep your eyes out for that. I may lose $1,000. Julio came up with this idea, wonderful idea. Julio, our producer, working diligently behind the scenes, of course. Coming up with great show ideas. But if nothing else, keep an eye out for Ski Mask Collective this weekend, probably tomorrow. And if nothing else, Stancil Tuesdays at Compound Media coming on back already. They just keep getting hotter and hotter. I don't know when it's going to end. I just keep, every time I think I've peaked, a new mountaintop just shows up. So, God.
I'm gonna throw
I'm
up
in a
my
terrible mood today, so I'm gonna go send angry texts to some people and start fights that I don't need to because it's fun, and maybe I have bipolar disorder. Who's to say? But who doesn't? As I said on the Stancil. By the way, Stancil Compound pregame, all on the Patreon. Another hot one this week. I covered a lot of stuff, so you can go check that out for $3.
Where's your lacrosse? Is your lacrosse on the Patreon or
That's
no?
on the YouTube. YouTube.com Ski Mask Media. You can see me on All American and Actor. We watch that on a bit of that on In Hot Water this week before the Chief called in to discuss my play. Yeah, constant content and original content. We don't do high school drama here where we talk about Stuttering John for 57 hours a week or anybody else like that. We actually make original stuff. So you're welcome. All right, Kelly. Anything you want to say before we I did not turn over the ball. I made a great play.
All-American athlete. All right, this was fun. We got to go back to our
we all have to
hashtag
get
real
ready
jobs.
for work. That's right. And I want to plug anything besides your butthole?
Oh, but butt plug, butt pills, butt plugs. No, just my Twitter and Instagram are the same at Kelly Pisme and then at Stancil Jim.
Thank
Twitter.
you. And when people are demanding, they want to know when you'll be on camera. Will you ever be on camera?
I will, but I am, but we just okay.
You don't need to explain it. She eventually will. There's reasons why, and it's not because of her appearance. We'll put it that way. I've seen the lady.
Not. Yeah, it's
the
not.
AI doesn't do her justice. Let me tell you.
Oh, you're the
Just
best.
ask my penis. Gross. Anyway, sorry, Flat Cat, you're late. You can go back and watch. Ski Mask Media on YouTube. Constant content constantly being released. Enjoy your Fridays. We'll be back soon with Ski Mask Collective sometime this weekend. Goodbye, folks. Count all
Goodbye.
the votes, build the wall, and let's go take Mr. Gorbachev.